Hello, this video is going to go over the new skeleton ghost feature that is being added to the Spine Unity runtimes. It's existed on the forums for a while, but I've just finished cleaning it up and it's time to make it go live, so I wanted to run down the features on it. It's pretty straightforward to use, but just to clear up what it's actually used for, this is kind of a mimicry of the ghosting feature in Spine itself, but not quite as advanced. But the idea is you take an object that's got a skeleton animation or a skeleton render on it at least, and you add skeleton ghost script to it. And then you choose a color. Let's pick like a Spine Boy blue, I guess. Bring it darker. So there's a few options in here: spawn rate, color, whether it's additive or not, the maximum number of ghosts you want on the screen at the same time. You can crank it as high as you want your performance to suffer. And then the fade speed. The lower that number, the longer each ghost will stay on screen. So anyway, there we go. So this left Raggedy Spine Boy has now got a nice blurry ghost behind him, and we'll see that in action when we click the button and let him bounce around. So these guys don't. This guy does. Whoa. That's what Skeleton Ghost does. Okay, so there was a message sent to me on the Spine forums that really wanted to address like how to programmatically enable and disable Ghost, or whether or not I could keyframe the ghosting process or the ghosting effect from Spine itself. The only project I have is a personal project that you guys will find out more about later on the forums, I'm sure, that actually utilizes Skeleton Ghost by using Spine events. So to go over what that means, the Skeleton Ghost script listens automatically for events that are fired with the name ghosting. So if your event is called ghosting, and you pass it a 1 as an integer parameter, it will turn on the ghosting effect. And if you pass it a 0, it will turn it off. If you pass a float that is greater than 0, it will change the spawn rate of the ghosting effect. If you enter a value into the string field that is a hexadecimal color, like FFA0, B8, whatever, in RGBA order, it will change the color of the ghost in the Skeleton Ghost script when that event is fired. So here we go. This is what this looks like with the Skeleton Ghost script and some very basic events to control when the ghost turns on and off. So you've got special attacks. There's that down attack I was mentioning earlier. And it becomes very, very easy to add a really cool looking effect to your character that would be a little bit hard to implement just by adding keyframes after the fact or in a state machine. Now you get implicit control over it using your animations, so on and so forth. You can add all sorts of cool stuff to your game. Anyway, there you go. There is the Skeleton Ghost script. Have fun.